Question number 7, first part. Find the value of n if factorial of n plus 1 is equal to 20 into factorial of n minus 1. So I can write what? Factorial of n plus 1 upon factorial of n minus 1 is equal to what? 20. Factorial of n plus 1, what can I write? Factorial of n plus 1. N plus 1 into n plus 1 minus 1. So n, then n minus 1 factorial upon this factorial n minus 1. N plus 1 minus 1. So n plus 1 minus 1, n minus 0. N plus 0. So it is n, then n minus 1. Reduce 1 by 1. So n plus 1 and n minus 1. I have stopped it here. N minus 1. So it can cancel out from this n minus 1 factorial. N minus 1 factorial, n minus 1 factorial cancel is equal to what? 20 it's given. So n plus 1 into n is equal to what? 20. So I can write n square, n into n square plus n into 1, that is plus n is equal to 20. It will be minus 20 is equal to what? 0. N square plus n minus 20 is equal to 0. So I can say n square plus 20. So what will I write? 5n minus 4n minus 20 is equal to 0. So it will be what? N square plus 5n minus 4n minus 20 is equal to 0. This 2, this 2. N is common here. So n plus 5 minus 4 is common. N plus 5 is equal to 0. N minus 4 and n plus 5 is equal to 0. So two values will be there. N is equal to 4 and n is equal to minus 5. Two values are there. N is equal to 4, n is equal to minus 5. But n is equal to minus 5 doesn't make sense in factorial. So only value is n is equal to 4. So answer is equal to what? 4. Now part second. Part second, you can see 1 upon factorial 5 plus 1 upon factorial 6 is equal to n upon factorial 6. So I can write what? Factorial 6 into 1 upon factorial 5 plus 1 upon factorial 6 is equal to what? N. This factorial 6 cross multiplied. This side is equal to n. So it will be what? Factorial 6 upon factorial 5 multiplied plus factorial 6 upon factorial 6 is equal to what? N. Factorial 6 cancel, that is what? 1. Factorial 6 upon factorial 5. So 6 into factorial 5 upon factorial 5. Factorial 6 I am writing 6 into factorial 5 upon factorial 5 plus 1 is equal to what? N. Factorial 5 cancel. 6 plus 1, that is what? 7. N value is what? 7. Now part third. Part third is 1 upon factorial 6 plus 1 upon factorial 7 is equal to n upon factorial 8. So I can write what? Factorial 8, 1 upon factorial 6 plus 1 upon factorial 7 is equal to n. Cross multiplied factorial 8 here. So factorial 8 upon factorial 6 multiplied this by this plus factorial 8 into 1 by factorial 7, that is factorial 8 by factorial 7 is equal to n. Factorial 8 upon factorial 6. So I can write 8 into 7 into factorial 6 upon factorial 6 plus 8 into factorial 7 upon factorial 7. 7 cancel. 6 cancel. 8 7s are 56 plus 8 is equal to what? N. So n value is what? 56 plus 8 is what? 64. Answer is what? 64. Now part third. Now part fourth. Third is over. Now part fourth. Part fourth, you can see factorial n upon factorial n minus 2. Factorial n upon factorial n minus 2 is equal to 110. So I can write n what? N into, reduce 1 by 1. N minus 1 into n minus 2 upon factorial n minus 2. I will stop here only. So it will get cancelled. Is equal to what? 110. So n into n minus 1 is equal to 110. N square minus n minus 110. This 110 will come this side. So it will be negative of 110 is equal to 0. So I can write n square minus 11n plus 10n minus 1 1 0 is equal to 0. 11 and 10 are the factors. So 11 tens are 110 and 11 minus 1 is 11 minus 10 is 1. So I am taking minus 11n plus 10n. So I get minus 1n. N is common in this, n minus 11 plus here 10 is common, and minus 11 is equal to 0. So n plus 10 and n minus 11 is equal to 0. Two values you will get, n is equal to minus 10 and n is equal to 11. Minus 10 doesn't make sense, so answer is what? N is equal to 11. Now part 5th. Now part 5th, you can see part 5th, that is what? Factorial n upon 2 into factorial n minus 2 and factorial n upon 4 factorial n minus 4 are in the ratio 1:6. So how will you write? Factorial n upon 2 factorial n minus 2 upon factorial n upon 4 factorial n minus 4 is equal to what? 1/6. So I can write what? Factorial n upon 2 factorial n minus 2 into, it is like this, a upon b upon c upon d. How will you write? A upon b into d upon c. So it will go 4 factorial n minus 4 upon 2 factorial n minus 2 is equal to what? 1/6. So it will be what? You can see factorial n upon 2 factorial n minus 2. 2 2 are 4. So 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. So it is what? Factorial n into factorial n minus 4 upon factorial n minus 2 into factorial n minus 2. So I am writing is equal to 1/6. So I am writing it again here. Factorial n into factorial n minus 4 upon factorial n minus 2 into factorial n minus 2 is equal to 1/6. So how will you write? This factorial n, I can write n into n minus 1 into factorial of n minus 2. So it will get cancelled into. This I can write n minus 4 factorial n minus 4 only. N minus upon. This is factorial n minus 2. This I can write n minus 2 into n minus 3 into factorial n minus 4. See, this n factorial, I am writing n into n minus 1 into factorial n minus 2. So it can get cancelled. Factorial n minus 2 and this can cancel. N minus 4 factorial, and here it is n minus 2 factorial. So n minus 4 is n minus 4 factorial only. This n minus 2 I am writing reducing one by one. N minus 2 into n minus 3 into factorial n minus 4. So this and this get cancelled, this and this get cancelled. So you will get what? You will get what? Is equal to 1/6. So it is what? N into n minus 1 upon n minus 2 into n minus 3. N minus 2 into n minus 3 is equal to 1/6. So by cross multiplication you will get 6n n minus 1 is equal to n minus 2 into n minus 3. So it will be 6n square minus 6n is equal to this n into n minus 3 minus 2 into n minus 3. So how will you write? 6n square minus 6n is equal to n square minus 3n minus 2n plus 6. So you will get 6n square minus 6n minus n square plus 3n plus 2n minus 6 is equal to 0. So you will get 6n square minus n square, that is what? 5n square minus 6n plus 3n plus 2n minus n, and minus 6 is equal to 0. So 5n square minus n minus 6 is equal to 0. 6n square minus n square, that is 5n square minus 6n plus 3n plus 2n. So you get minus n minus 6 is equal to 5n square minus n minus 6 square minus 6n plus 5n minus 6 is equal to 0. So 5n square minus 6n plus 5n minus 6 is equal to 0. Here n is common. 5n minus 6 plus here 1 is common, 5n minus 6 is equal to C. So you will get what? 2 minutes. It is wrong. I will do it in next part. Okay. Thank you.